Good evening, I'm Simon Boxall in for Donna Bush with your CIG TV news brief and weather forecast. The UK's Privy Council has formalised changes so the Legislative Assembly will officially become known as Parliament when it meets for the first time next month. The transition is one of a number of changes formalised by the Privy Council. The LA sat for the last time in its current guise earlier this month. Legislators from both sides of the aisle praised the historic moment.
The renaming of the Legislative Assembly to the House of Parliament is yet another significant milestone in the history of these islands. Members of this House also effected another milestone change on Friday last when we approved the passage of the Legislative Assembly Management Bill 2020 that provides for the administrative independence of the legislature. Mr. Speaker, for those of us who have been here a while, this has been talked about for more years than we can remember. And finally, Mr. Speaker, finally, we have moved this forward. I am incredibly grateful, Mr. Speaker, to all members of this House for their contribution in this regard.
Cayman Islands will become the third British overseas territory with a parliament. Director of Tourism Rosa Harris told attendees at Wednesday's Cayman Islands Tourism Association Forum that the Global Citizen Concierge program remote working scheme has already attracted 70 applicants, with more expected. Ms. Harris also shared that while the minimum household income for applicants is $100,000, the initiative is already attracting much higher in terms of the affluence of its applicants. The Department of Tourism continues to work closely with partners at Customs and Border Control, Work, and Travel Cayman to protect the local community and economy as COVID-19 pandemic continues around the world. The National Gallery of the Cayman Islands and the Ministry of Culture have launched a COVID-19 relief program for local artists. The program follows an island-wide needs-based survey of 98 artists and creative entrepreneurs in June. It offers 3 components to support artists, including artist grants, an acquisitions fund, and professional development opportunities. Part 1 of the project saw 18 local artists receive $1,000 Cayman Islands dollars grant towards lost sales income. In addition, the ministry directly funded a series of acquisitions from Caymanian artists for the Cayman Islands National Art Collection. Finally, to support artists through training and career development opportunities, the gallery relaunched its Business of Art free webinar series covering topics such as marketing, branding, social media, websites, sales, and negotiation. For more information on this initiative, visit thenationalgallery.org.ky. Light winds and slight seas are expected over the Cayman area due to a weak pressure gradient across the Caribbean. Further east, a tropical wave over the central Caribbean Sea is expected to move west into a more favorable environment for development over the next few days, and the National Weather Service is monitoring this area of low pressure. Meanwhile, radar images show isolated showers west of the Cayman area, which are moving towards the north. Tonight, skies will be partly cloudy with a 30% chance of showers. Temperatures will fall to the mid-70s. Winds will be northeast, 5 to 10 knots. Seas will be slight, with wave heights of 1 to 3 feet. Remember, for all the latest weather updates, you can go online to weather.gov.ky or download their app, which is CINWS. And that ends tonight's news brief here on CIG Television. I'm Simon Boxall. Have a good night.
Join Donna Bush weekdays at 6 p.m. for the CIG TV News Update. Get the latest on what's happening in government on a daily basis. News Update first at 6 p.m.